Jade Cargill suspended after brutally putting Naomi away at WWE Evolution 2025. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In one of the most anticipated nights in women's wrestling history, WWE Evolution 2025 was meant to be a celebration, a crowning moment of progress, legacy, and empowerment. Instead, it ended in controversy, violence, and heartbreak. Jade Cargill, the undefeated powerhouse, the icon of dominance, left Naomi unconscious in the middle of the ring. And now, she's paying the price. WWE has officially suspended Jade Cargill indefinitely for her actions at Evolution 2025, and the fallout is rocking the entire WWE Universe. What really happened? Why did Jade snap? Is Naomi okay? And what does this mean for the future of women's wrestling? Let's break down the full story, from the seeds of tension to the brutal match to the suspension that shocked the industry. To understand what happened at Evolution, we have to go back months before the event, back to the origins of the bad blood between Naomi and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill arrived in WWE in 2023 with massive hype. After dominating AEW's women's division, she was billed as WWE's next megastar, a female Goldberg with a perfect record and unmatched charisma. Meanwhile, Naomi was returning from a career renaissance of her own. After lighting up TNA with a bold, gritty new version of The Glow, Naomi returned to WWE with something to prove. From the moment Jade debuted, Naomi felt pushed aside. She wasn't shy about it either. On social media, interviews, and even backstage promos, Naomi made it clear. She saw Jade as a corporate favorite, a chosen one who hadn't earned her place. Things escalated quickly. At Royal Rumble 2025, Naomi eliminated Jade in shocking fashion, stunning the crowd. At Elimination Chamber, Jade interfered in Naomi's qualifying match, costing her a title opportunity. On multiple episodes of Raw and SmackDown, the two brawled backstage, in the parking lot, even during contract signings for other matches. Triple H finally had enough. In a heated promo segment, he declared that if they wanted to fight, they'd do it on the biggest all-women's stage possible, WWE Evolution 2025. And to ensure there would be a winner, he made it official. No disqualification. No countouts. Only pinfall or submission. The tagline for the match? No more words. Just war. WWE Evolution 2025 had everything. Trish Stratus returned to host. Io Sky defended her women's championship against Roxanne Perez in a clinic. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton had a jaw-dropping ladder match. Legends like Beth Phoenix, Molly Holly, and AJ Lee made appearances. But the night belonged to Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Both women had separate, intense entrances. Naomi, dressed in glowing battle armor, emerged from a sea of smoke with a serious look. No dancing, no smiling. Jade Cargill entered like a gladiator queen, flanked by bodyguards cloaked in black and gold, holding her signature baseball bat. From the moment the bell rang, it was war. Steel chairs, kendo sticks, ringside barricades. Even the commentary desk didn't survive. Naomi showed incredible resilience, matching Jade's strength with agility and precision. At one point, she even hit a springboard moonsault on a Jade through a table outside the ring. But Jade was relentless. She kept getting up. She kept punishing Naomi. At the 21-minute mark, Naomi attempted the rear view, but Jade countered with a brutal pump kick. Then came the moment that changed everything. With Naomi already weakened and bleeding from her lip, Jade rolled her out of the ring and pulled out two steel chairs. She positioned Naomi's head between them. The commentary team, Corey Graves, Bailey, and Kathy Kelly, were screaming for her to stop. But Jade didn't. She delivered a brutal stomp onto the top chair. The crowd gasped. The camera cut to Naomi's lifeless body, her eyes closed, her arms limp. Referees and medical staff ran down, forcing Jade to step away. She didn't celebrate. She just stood over Naomi, glaring coldly, before turning her back and walking up the ramp. Match officially stopped. Referee decision. Naomi unable to continue. Winner, Jade Cargill by referee stoppage. The arena, which had been electric all night, was now dead silent. Naomi was immediately stretchered out of the arena and rushed to a nearby medical facility in Detroit. WWE issued a statement just 30 minutes after Evolution went off the air. Naomi suffered head and neck trauma and is being evaluated for a possible concussion and spinal compression. Updates will be provided as available. The wrestling world exploded. Fans on X, Reddit, and YouTube flooded timelines with reactions. She went too far. That wasn't wrestling. That was an attempted hit job. Is Naomi okay? Jade needs to be fined or fired. Hashtag Justice for Naomi began trending. But the biggest shock came the following day. Triple H, in a rare on-camera statement, announced that Jade Cargill was being indefinitely suspended for her actions. There is a line, even in no disqualification matches. When that line is crossed, there are consequences. He continued, Jade Cargill has been suspended without pay pending further investigation into her conduct at WWE Evolution. This is not the brand of competition WWE stands for. The decision sent shockwaves. Jade Cargill didn't apologize. In a now-deleted Instagram Live, she said, "You all talk about dominance until you see it. You talk about war until someone wins it. I told Naomi to stay out of my way. She didn't listen. Now she's out. I did what I had to do." She later posted a cryptic tweet that simply read, "Evolution completed." WWE quickly removed all of Jade's merchandise from the shop. She was pulled from promotional materials for SummerSlam. Her name was removed from a Money in the Bank qualifiers. Some insiders even reported she was asked not to attend any upcoming Raw or SmackDown tapings. Even as a spectator, Jade was effectively erased. The women's locker room had plenty to say. Becky Lynch, in an emotional backstage interview, said, "Jade didn't want a match. She made a statement that none of us wanted. She went too far, and Naomi didn't deserve that." Liv Morgan posted a story holding back tears, saying, "Naomi is family. She's one of us. What Jade did was disgusting." Bianca Belair took to X. "Prayers up for Naomi. Get well, sis." But make no mistake, Jade Cargill just declared war on everyone. Even veterans like Trish Stratus and Lita chimed in. Trish called it an embarrassment, while Lita said, "I've wrestled hardcore. I've been through tables and ladders. But what I saw was excessive and uncalled for." On the flip side, a few stars, like Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax, openly praised Jade's intensity. Tiffany tweeted, "Naomi talked a big game. She couldn't finish it. That's on her, not Jade." Nia added, "She wanted a monster. She got one." 48 hours after Evolution, WWE issued a second medical update. Naomi suffered a moderate concussion, whiplash and neck strain, facial swelling, partial loss of sensation. And now, as Jade sits in silence and Naomi recovers in pain, one question remains. When these two forces collide again, will WWE be ready for the fallout? Stay tuned, because this war, it's only just beginning. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a WWE breakdown.